Hey guys, what is up? Zajikimi Jimi here, and welcome back to some more Sakura Swim Club. Now, today we're just gonna go on, and then by the time you see this, Jenna has gone home. She is back where she was back with her family. And the visit went pretty fucking well. Let's do this. The days seem to spill into each other. School has been becoming something I just tolerate because I have to. There's actually something to look forward to every day. Hiromi and Miyako have been better than ever too. I think that I think that their own burdens were weighing heavily on them. Ever since we talked about it, I think they've been happier. They started waiting at the front of my apartment. If I'm late, they start yelling and bashing the door. As I open the door, both of them stare at me with fury in their eyes. Oh no. They drag me out of my home and make me march through the apartment complex. Cultural festival? I don't know what was on. Hiromi forces her face into her palm.
どうしたら知らずに過ごせるのよ。みんなもう何週間も前からその話で持ちきりだっていうのに、あんた誰の話も全く聞いてないわけ？
Nope.
先生の話も他の生徒の話も？
I guess I don't. Recalling all the other schools I've been, I don't remember going to a cultural festival. Why that's the case, I don't know.
そんな憂鬱な顔してどうしたの？
It's nothing. Don't worry about me.
なんでもないわけないじゃない。分かってるわよ。何か嫌なことを考えてる時に、あんたはそういう暗い顔をするのよ。
She knows me better than I thought.
ミエコの言う通りよ。あなたが嫌なことを考えてる時っていつも分かりやすいんだから。
Really, I'm fine. You don't need to worry
まだ
about
いい
me.
けど、とにかくそんな暗い顔してないで。文化祭には楽しいことがいっぱいあるんだから。家では食べられないような安い屋台の食べ物とか、それがみんな食べられるのよ。
She's drifting off into some kind of dream world as she thinks about
すっ
it.
ごく美味しくて禁断の味なの。ああ、もう待ちきれない。今すぐ食べたいわ。落ち着きなさい。あんまり食べ過ぎちゃダメよ。それ以上太って今までの練習を無駄にしたくないでしょ。ちょっと太ってるって誰のことよ、ヒロミ。あんたこそ私より太ってるじゃない。男の子があんまり大きい女の子好きじゃないのよ。私の方が大きいからって嫉妬してるだけでしょ。
I don't know what you're talking about. Both of them let out a heavy sigh.
なんでもないわよ。忘れて。楓、大きいのと小さいのどっちが
Bigger or smaller? What?
答えて。大きい方？小さい方？
Well, people are naturally inclined to think that bigger is everything is better. Bigger buildings, bigger meals, bigger homes, bigger cars. It's not that I like bigger things, but you can appreciate the small things too. Are you better off having a meal so big that you can't finish it, or a meal which is big enough to satisfy your hunger? Both of those things are perfectly good in their own eyes. You don't have to pick one or another. Both of them look at me with shock.
つまりあんたがどっちも好きってこと？
Yeah, why wouldn't I? Sometimes I like a big meal that I can't finish. Other times I like a meal that's just the right size for
ちょう
me.
どいいぐらい。
There's a dazed look in their eyes. It's It's as if they can't handle what I just said.
あんたって本当に変態ね。全く見境なくってことでしょ。
I don't understand why I'm perverted.
ちょっと私たちが何の話をしてたのかなんてはっきり分かってるんでしょ。他に何のことがあるっていうのよ。そういうあんたの魂胆なんてお見通しなんだから。
I still don't know what you're talking about. Really, I don't.
なら忘れてちょうだい。文化祭では何をするの？
I haven't thought about it. I was thinking about staying home.
家に？
I see an irritated twitch in Hiromi's eyebrow. It's not long before Miyako speaks up.
本気で文化祭の日を無駄にするつもり？それで家で過ごすの？
Well, yeah, that was the plan.
ダメよ、そんなの許せない。文化祭には来てもらうわ。もし来なければアパートのドアを叩き続けるわよ。さらに足をひっつかんで文化祭まで引きずっていってやるんだから。
By my leg? Wouldn't that be painful?
子供じゃないんだからそのぐらい我慢できるでしょ。
I probably can, actually. Human beings are fragile creatures. I'm no
だ
exception.
ったら文化祭に来ることね。じゃなかったら本気で怒るわよ。
Can't argue with that. Somehow I think they're completely serious about dragging me by the leg to the cultural festival. Alright, I'll go to the cultural festival. Or else I'll be dragged by my leg and have my face scrape across the ground.
文化祭の日を無駄に過ごしてほしくないもの。そうよ、みんなで一緒に目いっぱい楽しむんだから。
They both look really happy about with the
最初は
news.
何を見に行きましょうか。私はどんな出し物があるのかまだわからないのよね。当日になったら考えましょう。そうね、毎年何かしら楽しめるものがあるし、水泳部として何かやるべきかしら。あ、そういえば練習三昧ですっかり忘れてたわね。
She looks really embarrassed by the
今から
situation.
何か準備をしても間に合わないかな。いいね、待って、考えがあるわ。
Excuse me. She pulls Miyako closer to her and begins whispering in her ear. I have no idea what these two could be planning. Judging by the expression on Miyako's face, she's not wholly comfortable with the plan.
本気でそんなことするの？ええ、そうよ。でもそんなの恥ずかしいわよ。けれど彼は喜ぶと思うわ。そう思わない？そうね、うまくやれれば可愛くできればね。
She's deliberating the plan with herself.
でももし誰かに見られたら。文化祭の日はルールに誰も来やしないわよ。特に水泳部として出し物をするわけでもないんだし。でもこれめちゃくちゃ恥ずかしいわ。
Poor Miyako looks like she's about to faint.
痛くなければやらなくてもいいのよ。けどあんたはやるんでしょ。だったら私だって遅れを取るわけにはいかないわよ。ええ、どちらかが勝つのよ。私が勝つわ。見てなさい、私の方があんたより可愛くなってみせるわよ。
I don't think Hiromi specifically specified on looking cute. What will be even cuter?
聞いてるんじゃないわよ。サプライズなんだから。
Raising an accusing finger, Miyako pointed directly in Hiromi's face.
受けて立つわ、ヒロミ。
Responding as she always does, Hiromi keeps her calm expression and gently pushes Miyako's finger out of the way.
楽しみにしているわ。ああ、そういえばもうすぐ試験が始まるわね。楓、 準備はできているの？もし必要なら私たちいつでも勉強手伝うわよ。
I think I'll be fine.
分かったわ。私たち文化祭であなたに特別なサプライズを用意することになったけど、くれぐれもそっちに気がそれることがないようにね。
Once again, I know nothing about what they're planning. I guess I'm going to find out sooner or later. So the best thing would be just to roll with it and see what happens. Smart idea. Things are moving really fast now. It's already time for exams, but I can't say that I'm happy with now that I'm here. Despite Hiromi and Miyako's best efforts, I still can't get over this apathy I have towards study. I've barely put any effort in studying the material. The swim class has been the only thing which I've really cared about at all. This may very well end up being a problem for me. Oh well, it'll be like the rest of my exams, right? I should be able to pass with the bare minimum. When I look down at the paper, I can feel sweat going down my forehead. Just get it over with. That's all I have to do. Everything will be fine. The culture festival is on after this, so all I have to do is pass. I can do that, right? Of course I can. As I finish my exam, relief rushes over me. I think I did okay, all things considering. My teacher passed by me to collect my exam. I hope that your studies have paid off, Kaede. I'm sure they have. There's something in his eye which makes me worry, though. I cannot shake this feeling of dread I have. What if I'm not going to pass this time? How would my dad react to that? No, it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm not going to stop being cynical. I'm going to stay at the school with Hiromi and Miyako. I'm going to keep swimming, but for now I should just leave. Outside, there's 2 people waiting for me.
試験はどうだった？
Right. They must have been really worried about me. They did take far shorter to finish it than I did. I think I did fine. Don't worry about it.
何も心配することはないっていうことね。そりゃそうよ。勉強会の後、あんなこともあったんだから、全力でやらなかったなんて言ったら許さないわよ。
I did. Really, I did. I'm reassuring them, but I don't know how well I actually did. My apathy towards study was especially strong this time.
本当にちゃんとできたの？
Really, I'm sure.
ちゃんとできたように聞こえないわよ。万が一赤点でも取ろうもんなら絶対許さないから。あんたが落第しっぱなしっていうのが見るに耐えないだけで、別に心配してるわけじゃないわよ。
I get it, I get it. I'm sure it's fine, so let's not worry about it. Neither of them seem convinced of
分
that.
かったわ。あなた自身のためにもうまくいってるといいわね。それに私たちもあなたの勉強を一生懸命手伝ったわけだし。
Can we forget about that, please?
そのことって何のこと？そうね。何もなかったし、何も思い出せないわ。
That's right. I don't even know what we're talking about. Though we're all laughing, I can't shake this feeling that something's going to go wrong. Oh well, I did what I could. It should be fine. Everything will be fine. The Cultural Festival. It's finally here. After a few weeks of nothing of note happening, Miyoki and Hiromi burst into my party at the crack of dawn. They insisted that they had to make sure I was going. Now I'm here and I'm being dragged from stall to stall. Miyako has been buying as much cheap takoyaki as she can.
たこ焼き、もっとたこ焼き食べたい。もっとたこ焼き。
Calm down, Miyako.
でもこれでもっと欲しいな。
Hiromi seems more interested by the craft stalls than smaller things. She eyes a small bracelet and picks it up.
こんなのどうかしら、楓。
It's just a bunch of plastic beads streamed through a small strip of leather. It doesn't look bad for what it is, though. Are you thinking of buying it?
私が好きなデザインだわ。でもあなたの意見を最初に聞きたかったの。楓、お腹痛い。
You ate too much takoyaki, didn't you?
だって安いし、それに美味しいし。
She wanders off slowly, clutching her stomach. Rima just shakes her head as she walks off. Is she going to be okay?
大丈夫よ楓。毎年のことなんだから。毎年たこ焼きを食べ過ぎて、毎年お腹を壊して、そして毎年保健室のお世話になるのよ。でもそれで幸せみたいだから毎回懲りずに同じことをするのよ。
Making her stomach upset makes her
お
happy?
腹を壊すことはともかく、安いたこ焼きに幸せを感じるらしいわよ。
Each is to their own, I guess. What is it you like about the cultural festival?
そうね。毎年みんなが考える新しい出店かしら。それに友達とそれらを回るのも楽しいわね。今年は美恵子以外の人と一緒に回るなんて思いもしなかったけれど。
Miko storms back through the
お
crowd.
腹治ったわ。
You made a fairly miraculous recovery. Hyoma just laughs at that.
楓、次は占いの館に行きましょ
But I have my own tarot.
う。そんなのどうでもいいわよ。だって文化祭なのよ。楽しむために来てるんだから。だから黙ってついてらっしゃい。
She seizes me by the hand and begins pulling me through the
待
crowd.
って、今思い出したのだけど、楓へのサプライズのこと忘れちゃダメよ。そろそろ時間だわ。
Miko's face turns bright red when she hears that.
ちょっと恥ずかしいってば。それが終わるまで占いの館はお預けね。プール上に来て楓。美恵子と二人で先に。
The tone of her voice is very... how do we put it? What does she have planned? Miko looks like she's about to faint. Yumi grabs her by the arm and drags her off.
待って、ちょっと考えさせてよ。衣装だって買ったじゃない。もう遅いわよ。
Spider protests. Miko doesn't put up much resistance. What does she mean by outfit? I guess I'd better wait a few minutes before I turn up to the pool. Like usual, the pool is completely abandoned. You'd think this place was haunted, but given how people avoid it. Hello? Are you two here? Nothing. Dead silence. Surely they would have arrived here by now.
楓、ちょうどいいタイミングで来たわね。
Oh. I'm just gonna leave it right here for now. This episode's been going on for quite a while, so I'm just gonna stop it here for right now. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this little part. I'll see you all in the next episode. See you guys later.